Good morning. How are you guys doing? Just got a couple of lifts left to unload over here. Split the trailer, so just the lead's up here right now. The pup is already unloaded. Unloading at this new construction site here. There's the view of Kelowna, Okanagan Lake. Got to bring the shingles up to the top, one bundle at a time. That's gotta suck. It's gotta definitely be $1 million view here overlooking the Okanagan Valley. What I always find interesting is how every house looks exactly the same. I would want mine to be different. I'd like mine to be unique. No Jess today. Let's see if I can back out of here without hitting any vehicles. I better be able to back out of here without not hitting any vehicles.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, I know.
Keep the trailer all the way to the curb here. Where you going, car? Still overcooking it. All right. There we go. Let's head on down. Yeah, today's video is brought to you by Sutco, leaders of transportation services based on safety, innovation, and sustainability. Got Residuals Division transporting wood residuals throughout Western Canada and the Pacific Northwest. A van freight, dedicated freight with heated trailers servicing Western Canada. Log hauling, logging truck servicing Southern British Columbia and Pacific Northwest. Heavy haul, transport of heavy equipment throughout North America. And then sales and logistics and brokerage, 3PL. Global full-service transportation brokerage. head over to sutgotransportation.ca and check them out. Thank you for sponsoring us over here. Appreciate it. It's always awesome to have a good sponsor that I believe in. I know. It's a beautiful view here. And a lot of million-dollar houses. There's so many millions of dollars of houses here. $1 million after $1 million after $1 million house. And like I said, they all look the same. Why do they all have to look the same? This is going to be a little tricky. Oh, this guy's going to pass me. It's going to be a little tricky hooking onto my pup, because I dropped the pup on a corner at an angle on the bottom, and I mean it's almost straight, but I haven't hooked up a B train and a pup in a long time. Or a lead and a pup, I should say, to make a B train. There's our pup. I've got to clean up a little bit too. I got some corners over on that trailer I got to pull off and put into the toolbox on the front trailer here. So as soon as we're hooked up, a little cleanup, and then we'll hammer down. It's going to be close to making it for our appointment in Grand Forks. And I have to hammer down hard. I'm glad I fueled up before. Glad we fueled up in Merritt on Friday. How's that looking? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're ready in. Let's get the fifth wheel to click in. That one needed a little persuasion. And then on this side, turn the valves on. And then we're good to go. Okay, we just tighten the tarps down again, and then we hammer down. Always bring the hammer with, literal hammer, when hooking or connecting the trailers, because sometimes the glad hands want to fight you. All right, so we can see it clicked in. I'll check to make sure the teeth are latched. They are. I didn't want that bar anyway. All right, that's not going anywhere. Whew. Thread the needle. So we're in part of Kelowna, trucks are not allowed. But of course, you know, when you're making a delivery up into a residential construction zone, you got to break the rules. I guess more like the rules have an exception for me. I'm allowed to go down a road normally trucks wouldn't be allowed. This is actually a very steep climb. Like, I went up this slower than we went up the Coquihalla with a load that heavy. We were doing 20 kilometers an hour, so it's got to be 8-9% grade. In that area somewhere. Okay, ETA 1:17 and we have to be there by 1:30. Hopefully smooth flowing through Kelowna, and then we can fly along Highway 33. So yeah, I went for a bike ride on Saturday and on Sunday. Saturday was a little on the chilly side, but Sunday was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I found a lot of the side roads still have a lot of sand on them. So some of those corners on steep grades were pretty sketchy on bike. When you got the rear of the tires trying to want to slip out on underneath you, it's like, I cannot full commit to lean into this corner. I got to take the corners a little slow. Need more of these sweepers out here to clean it all up. And they do, they sweep all the roads All the side roads, every road gets swept here, making it quite nice for motorcyclists. Doing a good job sweeping there, peoples. Good job. There's driver training going on. Everybody's stopped for some reason. I shall go. I am now legally allowed to be here. I'm on a trucker route now. This is Gordon Drive going across here. We're on DeHart Road. We're basically in the south corner of Kelowna. Man, that was a long light. Probably not for you guys. The only jump cuts I do in my editing is red lights. I try to cut red lights out because who wants to sit there and wait for as long as I had to wait there? Over a minute because my arrive time has gone a little later. We lost a little time. I guess the heart keeps going on to the right. What does that mean we're on now? Swamp Road. We're on Swamp Road. Don't think I've ever been back here. Maybe way back in the day when I did off-roading up here towards Mara Valley, Mara Canyon, Mara Trestles. Oh, some of this does look familiar. A little bit of agricultural land. Golf course. It's plus 9 degrees Celsius right now, so it's already turning out to be a really nice day here. Yeah, Jess decided to stay home. She's going shopping today and getting ready for the rest of the week. I'll be home tomorrow. Got to do court via remote. Why are you signaling to go into a roundabout? We all know you're going into the roundabout. There's no need to signal. It's when you want to exit the roundabout, you need to start signaling. The only signal you should ever use in a roundabout is the right signal, because you exit out of the roundabout to the right. And that's per all the driving school instructors I talked to over the last couple of years, and the road testers I've talked to. Because it's definitely a hot topic.
Along the pickleball court, and then they offload you, and then they put it right next to the building on the road.
The way that corner is designed, it's better just to go right over the center. I guess we're on Benvalin Road. Oh, that's a KLO crossing across here. Okay. I know where we are.
Are you coming down the road? I'm done at road. I'm heading where it's lane. Okay, well, good timing. Yeah, Superman just pulled into Rona. I left there.
I think this should bring us right by the place we delivered glue lamp panels a couple times. It'll be on our left-hand side, a few kilometers, maybe 1.5, 2 kilometers down the road here. See how that project's going. Looks like there's a driving range here. Bunch of Canadian geese hanging out in the field. Artnap greenhouse. Maybe this isn't down that road. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Don't have my bearings exactly. I think it is. Yeah, I think I see the construction project down there. Which all looks different from this angle. Now I know why this road was always so busy. It's a major road from the south end of Kelowna. If you want to get from the south end to the north end, this is the main way to do it. So not these first two buildings. It's the taller one of these here that I was delivering to. It's a lot of construction vehicles parked on the shoulder. Yeah, the one over here on the left-hand side, all wrapped up. That's the one I delivered to many times. The mall on the left-hand side. What's it called? Orchard Park? It's got a big Apple logo somewhere. I think it's Orchard Park. Here's Highway 97. HOV lane, but I'm going to stay here because we have to turn off in like 1 kilometer. No point in merging to the center lane and then merge right back to the right lane. Big white ski area. It's the way we're headed. It's the highway I call the boring highway because lose cell service, lose any kind of radio stations. I don't have Sirius XM yet. Got some podcasts I can listen to though. Come on. It's a long red. Well, I haven't lost too much time. In fact, overall, I've lost 1 minute compared to what I thought it would take, so we're good. We're good. As long as Highway 33 is clear. Bunch of right turning cars. All right, that's it for Kelowna. We climb out now. There's a motorcycle. It's plus 11 here now. A little bit on the chilly side to be riding motorcycle, but I've got a feeling by noon it'll be gorgeous. It's just after 10 a.m. right now. It's supposed to get cold though on the weekend. Might even get snow, that cold. And we've got 2 forest fires here in the Okanagan already, or wildfires that firefighters are fighting. One by Summerland and another one by Vernon. Slow right down beside the construction people. Sure what this guy's waiting for. All right, directly into the sun. We're kind of facing southeast, so the sun is coming up further and further north. Soon it'll be close to on top of us. Oh, apparently he's turning. He's definitely rolling a little coal. That engine needs a little bit of work. Excuse me. Got myself a frog stuck in my throat. It's not even an old looking truck. What we'll do is we'll go around the hairpin up ahead and then we'll call it a day after that. We talked about that hairpin a little bit ago. I'll show you guys what I mean. They cut all the trees down on the right hand side as you go around the corner, really increasing the visibility of oncoming traffic. It's a hard climb even with no load on. I'm still not used to the B train, but I'm sure it won't take long to get used to it. I'm going to let off the throttle a little, let that pickup go. A lot of traffic coming down. Either the construction delayed them or there's a slow car up front. Man, I was trying to hold that cough so badly. 50. Single lane. Okay, so it is the traffic being held. Unfortunately, we're probably just barely got closed. Our lane probably just barely got closed. Yep. Yep, yippity yep. Here we go. All the trees on the right hand side here on the corner have been cut down. If anyone knows what they're doing here, if that's all they're doing is just cutting the trees, or if there's going to be a big construction project to redo this corner. How much construction am I expecting to see here? Basically, are we almost done, or are we just barely starting? Alright, hammer down. I think I'll call it a video there. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Appreciate everybody that watches to the end of these videos. It's a lot of bonus watch time I get from you guys. The more watch time I get, the more YouTube suggests my videos to other people. It's the single one thing that is the best analytic, the best number that I follow, more than subscribers, more than likes, more than comments. Although comments is a close second, is watch hours. How many hours people watch my videos? Because the higher that number goes, especially the first hour or two the video comes out, the more people get to see my videos. So for those of you that make it to the end, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you guys. Here's a list of all the peoples that have hit that join button down below. If you have hit that join button down below, send me your address and I'll send you some stickers. For now, I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.